welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So I have a haul for you today. I have been to America, I've been buying things, random things here and there in England, so I have quite a few things to show you. One thing that I will say is that I have been using these products for a couple of months now, so I can give you a sort of really short review slash just showing you what caught my eye in the stores. So let's start with this big thing. My parents went to France and I asked them to get me some Bioderma because I love this cleansing water, really removes my makeup nicely, not much else to say about it, it's just a good product. Now another thing I've been stocking up on so much lately is coconut oil. I've been talking about it in my favorites. It's just doing me so well for beauty purposes. I use it as a moisturizer, I use it to kind of help with any stretch marks on my body, I use it to clean my teeth for oil pulling. Love this product. I get this one in Sainsbury's. It's the Lucy B formula. All you want to look for really is that it's virgin and that it's cold pressed because that retains most of its minerals. Now onto something that I got in America. I got this CeraVe cream, which again has been in one of my couple of my favorites. I love this moisturizer. I have eczema, so it's really great for my eczema as well. Has no crazy scent, but it just moisturizes. It does what it says. So that's a really great product. I kind of want to save this for last because it's the best one, but let's just mention it now. It's the Clarisonic Mia. This is just the first one. I got a really good deal on this. I got it for $75 in an outlet. Otherwise it's $99. And then here in England, they used to sell it in Space NK and maybe some other places. And I believe the price was £120. If not, then it was £99. I cannot remember, but expensive anyways. So I got it for the equivalent of £44, which is a really good deal. I can tell you for me, it has been amazing. I have not had any major breakouts, you know, the normal monthly pimples, that's fine, but they've reduced in size by more than half. I use this once a day, usually at night, and amazing product, but I'll do a more full review on that later. My beautiful, wonderful friends got me this for my birthday, the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. Woohoo! I finally got it. It has some really unique shades, so I'm really happy with this palette. I now have all 3 palettes, and this one I will say is the more unique one, but you just have to look at them all and see what your preference is. If you want me to do a review on all of those together and I can kind of go in more depth, then I would totally be into doing that for you. Another palette that I got is the Lorac Pro To Go. I wanted this so badly. This is what I used on my face today. I used this eyeshadow and then that eyeshadow and then these two. So these are all matte and these are more shimmery. Amazing formula, so nice. And then on the flip side, there's 1 bronzer and 2 blushers. So this one's a bit more peachy and that's more pink. Again, I have the pink blusher and the bronzer on my face, and I just love this product and it's so handy for traveling. Now concealer, I bought this concealer by Maybelline, the Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. I wanted to try it, wanted to try something different, and I do really like it. It does crease on me like any concealer does, but the coverage is just what I wanted, so big thumbs up to that product, and I have it on right now on my under eyes. Sorry for the noise. Another thing I got was the Great Lash Clear Transparent Mascara. I got this to set my eyebrows because I just wanted a clear product, no faff. And this one does the job, it does really well. It doesn't make my eyebrows feel like really hard, which I personally don't like the feeling of that, but my eyebrows aren't really that unruly, so I don't need anything too strong, and I really like the way that product works. Now, again, one of my favorite products that I got, this is the L'Oreal Fiber Lashes L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes Mascara in black. So I got the waterproof and just the normal one. So I already opened the waterproof and I've been using that. I have that on my lashes right now. I will do a review on this because you need to see the before and after. This mascara is insane. I love it. Now, probably my third favorite product that I bought is this tattoo liner by Kat Von D in Sephora. This liner, again, have it on my eyes. I'll zoom in a little bit. So you can see it gives a really nice sharp line. I didn't do my eyeliner too well today. I was like, whatever. But I love this. You can get a really thin line. I bodged up my eyeliner so it looks really thick because I just had, you know when that happens? Like you're doing your eyeliner, everything's going well, and then bam, you mess it up. So now you have to keep on thickening it up on each side. You know, if I have really thick eyeliner one day, that's because I kept on messing up. because I usually don't like thick eyeliner on me. So anyways, I messed up quite a lot today, so I had to make it very, very thick. Regardless, if you are better than me at eyeliner, this stuff works really well and you can get a really nice thin line. I love it, and the formula is unreal. Amazing, amazing product. Now, another thing I always get in America, I got some more as well, but I always get hair ties. It's just something that's cheaper there, and it's just something I always get. But I quite like these because I like the really sparkly ones. I think they're so cute, so I like that. Again, another thing I got in Sephora is the Formula X nail polish in Invincible. This is just a really nice nude color. I absolutely love the color. The formula though, I think I'm doing something wrong because it chips on me in hours. I don't know what it is. Now, something I got in the airport is the Clarins Insta Light lip gloss, and this one is in the pink 104. I really, really like this product. It's very, very sheer, but it feels so moisturizing, and the tiny tint of pink that it gives is really, really nice. Now, something that I have on my lips right now is the Too Faced Color Balm, and this one is in Never Enough Nude. So it's a plumping balm, it's a stick like that, and oh, this product, it stings like crazy at first, but then I really like the color, and then the stinging stops. But at first it puts me off because the stinging hurts, like it feels like your lips are burning off, but I don't know, I like the colors. Just have to get past the first couple of minutes of pain. Oh, another thing I got in Sephora was this liquid lipstick. This is in 04. And it's this deep purple, which I thought would be really nice for autumn. Haven't really worn this. I think I've worn it out once. But I think it's going to be a really nice color for fall, and it's really long wearing, which I like products that are matte, long wearing, and I don't need to touch up a lot during the day. Now back to things that I got in England. I got the Laura Mercier mineral powder in Real Sand because I've really been into mineral powders. I'm gonna do an everyday foundation routine because I've been using powders, which is very different for me, especially because I have dry skin. But this stuff is amazing, gives really nice coverage. I already had the compact one, but I wanted to try the loose one because I think they put in less chemicals in the loose one, so I wanted to see if that would be better for my skin. Something that I got fancy from Dior is a lipstick because it was on sale, and I don't know if this was limited edition, but it's the Dior Addict 564 lipstick, and it's just a really nice, extremely sheer lipstick, and it's a little pinkish toned. I really like this. It's something that, you know, I kind of just wanted it for the packaging alone. The color is okay, it doesn't really do too much, but I feel like I'm just gonna look so fancy in the tube taking this out and popping it on my lips. So really the packaging did it for me. I spent £8 because it was on sale, so not too bad. And then in Boots, they have a 3 for 2 in Revlon, and I really, really wanted this lipstick, which is a purple. It's called Shameless, and it's the Color Burst Matte Balm. And it's that purple. I really, really wanted a purple. I don't know why. Now I'm really eyeing up MAC Heroin lipstick, so whenever I go to MAC Count, I'm gonna get that one. Another color I wanted was same matte balm, but this one is in Showy Flamboyant, which is just a really bright hot pink, and I just needed a lipstick like this because I have a bright lip liner from MAC that's this color, and I needed the lipstick to match, so this will do. And then I got this color, which is just a creme lipstick, and it's pink in the afternoon. And it's a lot like Tom Ford's Spanish Pink, which I have, and I don't get too much use out of, so I don't know why I bought it. But I just really liked the swatch of it. I'm gonna try to use it in a tutorial and see how it goes, because right now I'm not actually loving it on my lips, but it is a nice dupe for Spanish Pink, which a lot of people are obsessed with, so that's good to know. So guys, that is my haul and my tiny review on certain things. If you want a more in-depth review, or you want to see one of these products in action in a tutorial, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any recommendations for videos, please let me know. And take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!